What's good? What's good, YouTube? What's good, Team Hollywood? What's up, Madden community? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day, but I want to talk about the state of Madden football. The state and condition of Madden football. You know, in the beginning, every single year, we talk about how good the beta is, especially this year's with the gameplay improvements. And we always say, the community always says, EA, don't touch the game. EA, do not touch the game. EA, do not touch the game. Okay, now I would say probably within the first week, they didn't touch the game. The game was playing great. Like, we were like, oh yeah, thank you, EA. We finally playing the game just like the beta. Okay, now as everybody experiences the gameplay, what happens? Okay, what do people do every single year? What do people in the community do every year? They start complaining. They start complaining, guys. They start complaining. Okay, what did they complain about this year? The blitz is overpowered, right? Everybody was complaining about, I won't say everybody, but a lot of people were complaining about the blitz is overpowered. Man coverage is overpowered. I don't have any time to throw the football. The zones are OP. Skill-based passing is OP. The line play sucks. Right? There was a lot more, but those were some of the things people complained about. Now, all those things are legit complaints. All of them, guys, they are legit complaints, okay? The blitz, the man coverage, no time to throw the ball, the zones, the skill-based passing, the line play. And we know the line play sucks, right? But guys, the point I'm trying to get to here is when you complain, okay, EA is going to change the game. Okay, they say they're not going to touch it, but they have to touch it when they see the complaints, guys. They have to, because that's an indication that a lot of people are not happy with the game. Okay, this year the gameplay was the best ever I've seen in Madden. The gameplay itself, okay? So when the game comes out, guys, we have to accept the game the way it is. Now, all those, like I said, all those things are legit complaints. But we have to deal with it, guys, or EA is going to change the game. And what happened this year? What happened, guys? What happens every year? They changed the game. They changed the game. And maybe they didn't touch the blitz. They say they didn't touch the blitz. What they did, guys, is adjust the line play to slow down the blitz. That's what they did, okay? Before, you didn't have a lot of time to throw the ball, but now you go online, they got plenty of time to throw the ball. Plenty of time to throw the ball. And I believe them. They didn't touch the blitz, but they did adjust their line play because people were complaining about the line play not picking up the blitz, right? So that's what happened. But I don't think they tuned it right because there's still too much time to throw the football. But the point I'm getting to, guys, as I'm losing my focus here, is to, again, we got to deal with it, guys. And here's another thing. People complain about interceptions also. Now, if you play the game in the state it is today, the CPU is just swatting down balls. They're swatting down balls. Some of your user picks are not really happening. The swats take over your user picks. Now, the zones, to me, the zones are still playing good, in my opinion. Not as better as the beta, but they're still playing decent. They're still playing good. But people are complaining about the interceptions. And so now the CPU, all they do is swat, swat, swat. They got clear interceptions. They won't intercept the ball. That's because they dumbed it down, guys. Because what people were complaining about, interceptions, right? Everybody, not, I wouldn't say everybody, but majority of people was complaining about interceptions in the game. So EA dumbed down the game. Now what are people doing now? They're complaining about the CPU slapping down the ball and not picking off the ball. So how can EA win, guys? And trust me, I'm not making an excuse for EA. Okay, EA leadership has terrible leadership. They got a terrible company, guys, led by terrible leaders in that company, decision makers in that company. Okay, but what I'm saying, guys, if you complain there's too many interceptions, but now people are complaining about there's no interceptions. I mean, EA could probably balance it a little bit more, but they just eliminated all the interceptions, guys, because that's what people were complaining about. So now the CPU, if you can't click on quick enough, they're just gonna swat down the ball. If you throw 10 passes and the CPU has a chance to intercept the ball, they're gonna swat down probably 8 or 9 of them. They might intercept 1 or 2, but out of 10 times, they're gonna swat down probably 8 of them. Because people were complaining about interceptions, guys, okay? We have to learn to accept this game when it comes out of the box, okay? And when I say come out of the box, you old school guys know what I mean. You know, whatever the game is, guys, we got to accept it. Now, I will say you got to complain about the bugs. Those are the things we need to complain about, guys. Complain about is the bugs. The bugs, the bugs, the bugs. Especially in franchise mode. Plenty of bugs. Now we can yell at EA all we want about that stuff, man. The game wasn't finished, guys. The game wasn't finished. And they say, well, we'll just finish it through patches. That's how they look. That's how they do business today. Because there's not enough development time. These games have improved every single year since the PS2 days, but the development time hasn't changed. Something has to give, okay? Same development time, better games. So when you get better games, you need better programming, and you need more time to program these games because they're more sophisticated now, more realistic now. But they get the same development time from PS2 days, back in the early 90s, right? Whenever it was the PS2 times, up to now, we're at PS5. Same development time, better graphics, better gameplay, but same development time. So they don't really have time to program this game like they should, and that's why they rely on patches. And when they do patches, guess what it does to the game? It changes the game. And we all know this game is not the same as it was when we played the beta or the first week at release. The first week of release, man, everybody was feeling good. At least the sim players was. But people did complain about too many interceptions, not enough time to throw the ball, the blitz is overpowered, man coverage is still overpowered. But guys, we still got to deal with it. You know, the DBs mirrors your pass patterns from your receivers. They just got to balance it a little bit better. And hopefully in this next patch, again, I hate that word patch, you know, in this next update, hopefully they can fix this stuff, guys, especially franchise mode. Franchise mode is a joke right now, okay? Because of the stuff they added in franchise mode, you know, a little motivation, little tags here and there. They just need more development time, and it's not going to happen, guys. They're not going to take 2 years to develop this game. They're going to develop this game in 7 to 8 months, do what they got to do, and release it. And then they're going to rely on patches. But guys, my point of this video is we got to stop complaining about the game. We got to accept the game the way it is. You guys, I don't know, we're just not getting it, guys. We should only complain about bugs. Bugs. We should only complain about bugs. We got to go old school. We got to accept this game the way it comes out of the box. Because all of you guys watching this video cannot disagree with me that we are playing a different game than at release. It happens every year, right? We all know it happens every year. We all say EA don't touch the game. EA don't touch the game. EA don't touch the game. Okay? And you guys are blaming it on Clint. Guys, Clint don't make these decisions, okay? Clint has bosses. If they say dumb down the blitz, he's gonna dumb down the blitz. Okay? If they say people are complaining about not enough time to throw the ball, they're gonna do something about it, guys. So let's only complain about the bugs, man. Okay? This game was beautiful when it first released that first week. It was beautiful, guys. But people was complaining. They couldn't do what they wanted to do. Now, in the game, people can do whatever they do. They're having 4th downs and 20, 4th down and 30, and they're completing them. Because they know now they're going back to where the game played in Madden 22. Okay? The only difference between Madden 23 and Madden 22 right now, the gameplay is better. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will admit the gameplay is better, okay, than 22. That's the only difference. But what people can do in the game, they're comfortable going forward in 4th down now. When the game first came out the first week, people were punting the football, guys. They were punting the football. A lot of guys still, in the few first days of release, they still was trying to go for a 4th down and wasn't working. But then they started punting the football. Now, in this game, they can do whatever they want in this game. They can glitch. And that's another thing, guys. We can't complain. EA they can't do anything about the glitching, guys. People gonna find glitches in 2K, MLB The Show, NHL, doesn't matter. Any game, any shooter, Call of Duty, people find glitches, okay? The companies can't be responsible for the glitches. I don't care what game comes out, people will find glitches in the game, okay? That's another thing people complain about is the glitching. Hey, man, we got to take where it is, guys. If we're in that territory, we got to take what's in the territory, right? Glitching is a part of the game. Glitching is a part of the atmosphere. So we can't complain about glitches either, because people are glitching the game out. It's not the game. The only thing we should complain about is bugs. That is it. I hope everybody ain't mad at me. I'm just being honest about how I feel about the state of Madden. We complain about it. We have to go old school and learn how to accept the game out of the box. Otherwise, when Madden 24 comes out, the same thing is going to happen. People are going to complain about what they don't like. EA is going to dumb it down, and then we're going to have a less game that people don't like, and people are going to put Madden on the shelves. That's the way it works, guys, every single year. And I know people saying don't complain. I have a right to complain. I'm giving them $70. I don't know what to tell you guys, because you complain, they're going to dumb down the game. And I just want to play a beautiful game of football. But we can't do that when people complain, guys. We just got to accept it and take it out of the box. I know I'm repeating myself, guys, but I don't know what else to say. The state of Madden is not good right now. Franchise mode is garbage right now. Okay? There's a lot of people can't do their franchise mode. And that's on EA. That's all on EA. We got to complain about that. Okay? But guys, the glitches, the way the game comes out of the box, we just got to stop complaining and play the game, man. We'll adapt. We'll get better, guys. We'll learn the tendencies. We'll get better. But people don't want to do that. People don't want to go into practice mode to get better. They just want to complain. That's the easiest thing to do. If I complain enough, they'll dumb down the game and I'll be happy. Because a lot of people want EA to dumb down the game. They want it. They just want to throw 1,000 touchdowns, get 1,000 interceptions, right? That's what most people want to do. They just want to do whatever they want to do, glitch the game out. There's RPO glitches going on right now, face catching, aggressive catch glitches, all kind of stuff going on. But guys, we can't complain about that. People are going to find stuff about that. All right, guys, I hope you understood what I'm trying to say. The state of Madden is going to be the same way every year until we stop complaining about the gameplay. We only need to complain about the bugs. That is it. Hopefully this update will fix a lot of the things. I'm pretty sure it's not going to fix everything. Hopefully we can get it the level back up. At least they got to fix franchise mode. That's the priority, fix franchise mode. And I'm pretty sure that's really all the time they're taking right now is to fix franchise mode. And I think everything else may be fixed, but we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're not mad at me. I'm Hollywood Sports. See you on my next video.